It's a problem escalating in schools across the country. NewsNation has been bringing you these stories. And now the parents of a 12-year-old Las Vegas girl are blaming the school district for not protecting their daughter from bullies. Flora Martinez died by suicide earlier this month after what her parents say was relentless bullying at her school. Her parents described Flora as someone full of life, but they noticed she started to change after she began 6th grade last year. They say she was tormented by bullies and the school failed to protect her.
This wasn't just one incident that happened and, she decided to take her life. This was just months and months and months of bullying that built up. And finally, she just couldn't take it no more.
Well, joining me now from our Las Vegas affiliate, reporter Joshua Piguero. Joshua, thank you so much for your time. Such a tragic story. First, just tell us a little bit about Flora Martinez and what her parents believe may have led up to this nonstop bullying.
So thank you for having me on. Her parents describe her as an introvert, someone who loved seafood, loved ice cream, also was an artist, loved to draw. She was very empathetic and caring. And her family also says that she was one who chose to avoid conflict by all means. I mean, she took jiu-jitsu lessons, according to her dad. It's something she'd been into since she was in elementary school. But she in no way ever thought about using violence to stop the violence that her parents say was being done to her. And what led up to the bullying is a mystery. They say elementary school, when she was in elementary school, she didn't have any problems with any of the kids. But immediately in August of last year, when she went into 6th grade, the bullying started, and it started with just one kid, but then quickly throughout the several months spread to other children, but they still can't say what was it exactly.
And we know middle school can be such a tough time in life. Talk about the actions that Flora and her parents were taking to try to prevent this bullying. And they say even though they complained to the school, it still got worse.
Yeah, so that's one of the things they did. So they would complain to the school immediately. So what's unique about Nevada is there's a law called Haley's Law, which was passed a few years ago, named after a Las Vegas girl who ended up dying by suicide as well due to bullying. I mean, her family sued. They won a whole bunch of money from the Clark County School District, and they ended up getting a law which says that teachers are required to, within 24 hours, report bullying. And then something needs to be done. And if anything isn't done, a teacher can lose their license or an administrator can lose their license. So they would complain, as under Haley's Law, they would complain, the school would investigate. But because she was complaining, she would be suspended. Because the way it works here in the Clark County School District is that both the aggressor and the victim are suspended. And I spoke with a teacher who said that in the school district, it seems like the bullier has more rights than the bully. And so it just continued getting worse to the point where a few weeks before school was scheduled to end, she unfortunately died by suicide.
Yeah, absolute tragedy. Our thoughts certainly with her family. So Joshua, big question in all of this. What has been the school district's response?
None. They haven't said anything at all. They've been mute. Immediately before, when I first learned of this student committing dying by suicide, I reached out to the school district to see if there's something they wanted to say on the matter. And it's already been about a week, and they have not commented on it at all. And it's been very telling to her parents, who say not even the principal of the school called her to say, I express my condolences for your daughter passing away.
Oh, my goodness. All right. So no comment at all from the school. All right. Joshua Piguero from our Las Vegas affiliate. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.